hate crime could look like these. A lot of careful consideration was put into the selection of the picture on the left. This was a deliberate act to challenge people's general perception of who the perpetrators of hate crime could be. It could be anyone. A crime is racially aggravated if the offender shows hostility based on the victim's presumed membership of a particular racial group, or if the crime is motivated by hostility toward members of a racial group. The picture on the right demonstrates this. The Crime and Disorder Act of 1998 creates a number of new racially aggravated offenses which have greater maximum sentences than their non-racially aggravated equivalents. You could be a victim of hate crime at a day center, club or a pub, at home, work or school, in a bus or train, on the street, in fact, anywhere. Certain categories of workers are at particular risk of racist motivated crime and harassment at their workplace. For example, shopkeepers and restaurant staff are often at particular risk because of their contacts with the public. We have found this to be the case in Borough and Dagenham while leafleting in shopping areas. In 1998, a crime prevention and racial harassment police research group found that a high proportion of shopkeepers think that some of the incidents they suffered were racially motivated. In Newham, 42% of victims of shop theft suspected a racial motive. What does the experience feel like? These quotations were taken from Race Hate Crime Report in Cardiff of 2009. Someone was quoted as saying, "The incident made me think that due to my different skin color, we would never be accepted regardless of how many campaigns or racial equality schemes are carried out." Another person said, "It made me think or feel like I don't belong here. However, this is my home. I don't know anywhere else." These experiences can lead to a person feeling worthless and second class. If such a situation persists, the fear that it induces can lead to someone being a prisoner in their own home, resulting in action taken by people who worry about racial harassment. Avoidance strategies can include steering clear of areas and activities seen as unsafe, thereby restricting the individual and their family's activities by determining the how, when, and where of such activities. Some workers most at risk in Borough and Dagenham. These workers are security staff, traffic wardens, hospital staff, cleaners and refuse collectors, frontline staff, etc. This slide provides a snapshot of those most at risk in the workplace due to their regular contacts with the public. Racial discrimination can affect a person's self-confidence and in turn have a knock-on effect on their job performance. This in turn can have a negative impact on the services they provide to the community. What Borough and Dagenham is doing. By providing the public with alternative ways of reporting hate crime, the Council is helping to create a healthy, safe, and violence-free environment in which people can live and work. The Council and its partner agencies take hate crime very seriously. These agencies include the HIP Panel, Stop Hate, Victim Support, Antisocial Behavior Team, Safer Neighborhood Team, Community Safety Team, Domestic Violence Team, Young Offenders Team, careers and reporting sites. HIP, which is Hate Incident Panel, is consisting of all borough agencies whose work links in with hate crime incidents. This panel meets every 6 weeks to consider all cases brought before it and work together to find ways of supporting the victims. It is also noteworthy to mention that victim support deal with any victims of hate crime incidents, while careers deals specifically with homophobic incidents.